Hello guys, welcome back to Fashion Media GH. If today is your first time here, please subscribe, like the video, comment and also share. So please, if today happens to be the first time you are watching a video from this YouTube channel, please subscribe, like the video, comment and also share. So Captain Ibrahim Traore is the president of the people of Burkina Faso. So you remember that Captain Ibrahim Traore was in Ghana last year, December. This year, January, when President Mahama uh, was was being sworn in as the president of the Republic of Ghana. He came to support his brother, President John Dramani Mahama. President Ibrahim Traore has allegedly arrived in Accra, Ghana again to actually pay his condolences to the president of the Republic of Ghana on the passing of two ministers of states and also some crew members of the Ghana Air Force. So this is when he arrived at the Kotoka International Airport. So please make sure you watch this video to the end so that you don't miss anything from the video. Please watch the full video, subscribe to this YouTube channel if today is your first time watching the video here, and also become part of this awesome family. So that is Captain Ibrahim Traore, you can see right here at the airport. So this is how it is done, you see. So this is how it is done everywhere. So this is how he allegedly arrived, and then he came to actually pay his condolences to the president of the Republic of Ghana. So please watch the full video, subscribe, and then watch out for more updates concerning this story. Thank you for watching the video, but please watch it to the end.
Reflection. We would like to share about the Honorable Minister. It is the speed with which he sought to transform the environment, science and technology landscape of our country. For this reason, he did not think that anything about the sector should wait for tomorrow, as everything was urgent. Honorable Murtala can best be described as a visionary leader, a devoted public servant, a true patriot, and indeed a comrade. His favorite way of addressing people and the way he loved to be addressed himself. Everyone is a comrade to Honorable Murtala. The Honorable Minister, within the first 3 months of his appointment, initiated and launched the biannual Environment, Science and Technology BEST Forum in June 2025 and has set the stage for the main BEST Forum in the week of 15th of September 2025 to institutionalize the annual engagement amongst researchers, academia and industry for Ghana's technological innovation and socio-economic transformation. The Minister was passionate about policy developments. Within the first half of the year 2025, he personally saw to the development and completion of key policy documents that has received cabinet approval. Punctuality was his trademark. He consistently reported to work as early as 6:30 a.m. and at most 7:30 a.m. I personally share my experience with him. As a chief director, when I was posted to the ministry, the first day I reported at 8 o'clock. I found Minister Murtala on his table. The next day I reported at 7:30. Again, he was in the office before me. On the third day I reported at 7 o'clock. I still came and met him on his table. The rest of the story is mine to good. I then advised myself. He spends his early hours of the day to respond to official emails and other relevant correspondences before attending to activities of the day. Most of the time, he juggled responsibilities between office, parliament, and the presidency. He was hospitable, accommodating, and receptive to stakeholders of the ministry. He hosted and engaged several guests, including diplomats, civil society groups, and individuals offering to support and collaborate with the ministry in the areas of environmental management, science, and technology. It is therefore not surprising that in one of such collaborative ventures, the Honorable Minister lost his life. He was multitasked to the admiration of everybody and never seemed exhausted. He was often seen driving himself to work.
Our next reflection
and
will be
made
read by Air Commodore Matthias Ewa. Our
And
next
made
reflection will be
the
read
rest of us
by Air Commodore Matthias Ewa on
wonder
behalf
whether
of the
we needed
Ghana
speedy
Armed
detail.
Forces.
Engaging warmly and openly with all manners of people, including citizens, junior staff, traditional leaders, and international dignitaries. He fostered trust, strengthened collaborations across agencies, and helped bridge the gap between government and the people. Honorable was an ardent advocate for youth empowerment and gender equity. He will not review a proposal without wearing his gender and youth lens. He inspired a new generation of public sector managers. The impact of his leadership will continue to be felt through numerous national programs and initiatives that he helped shape. His exemplary character, astute intellect, and unwavering sense of duty earned him respect across political divides and endeared him to colleagues, staff, and development partners and the broader Ghanaian public. His demise is not only a tremendous loss to MES, but also a monumental one to Ghana and the African continent, especially in the area of environment, science, and technology leadership. As we come to terms with this devastating tragedy, we take solace in the legacy he leaves behind, a legacy of integrity, humility, service, inclusivity, visionary leadership, and steadfast commitment to sustainable development. His memory will forever linger in the work we do at MES and in the hearts of the countless lives he touched. May the Almighty Allah grant Dr. Ibrahim Traore Muhammad eternal rest in Jannatul Firdaus. May his spirit continue to guide and inspire.
We will now have our next reflection read by Air Commodore Matthias Ewa on behalf of the Ghana Armed Forces. This will be followed by the National Security Coordinator, who would be on standby. Once again, we will take remarks from Air Commodore Matthias Ewa on behalf of the Ghana Armed Forces.
Republic of Ghana, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, all protocol observed. I stand here with a heavy heart to give reflections about Comrade Murtala. It's very difficult for me, and yet I have been called upon. Murtala was one who would always pat my shoulder, say, Hadia, I have come. Say, come on, stop. With our jokes as a playmate, I can confidently say, if for nothing at all, Murtala was a true Muslim, always quoting the Quran, even on the floor of Parliament when he was debating and ensuring that he translated it. I reflect the way and manner in which he will present his debates with facts and ensure that he quotes from the necessary references. I recall the fact that he is a person who accepts wherever he slipped. When even he was talking, he would quickly correct himself and make sure he says it as it is. The last time we sat together during a debate, I recall him saying National Democratic Party, and as colleagues tried to correct him, he quickly said, I am not a pot of knowledge. I come to learn and to be able to say it and do it as it is. So he quickly said National Democratic Congress. And he added, without forgetting where he is coming from, his humble beginnings, he said, I attended Kulukuli Primary with Honorable Haruna Idrisu. He is here. We laughed over his jokes. He was so much into duty, such that ever since I have known him for not less than 30 years, I have never witnessed a situation where he has not been readily available and where he will not apologize if even he was late. Your Excellency, the aura with which Murtala will present his speech makes everyone want to listen to him. He was a comrade to the extent that every youth that listened to him during media interactions will say, that is someone I want to be my mentor, or this is my mentor. When you ask who is that, they will tell you, Comrade Murtala. Murtala, I know, I believe, as a Muslim myself, that it is but death. We know that we Muslims will say, Kanu inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. From the dust we came, from the dust we shall return. We have no power. All for us is to pray. Pray for you, pray for your soul, and say, may Allah, sallallahu wa ta'ala, grant you Jannah along with your colleagues. And I pray, Kul huwa Allahu, ahad Allahu, samad, lam yalid, wa lam yulad, wa lam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. Thank you very much.
Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the family reflections. Before they were heroes, they were ours. This is what the families of our fallen heroes would say. The first family reflection will be done by Honorable Sam George, the Member of Parliament for Ningo Pram Pram and Minister for Communication, Digital Technology and Innovations. And he will be doing this reflection for Dr. Edward Omani Boama.
Speaker of the House of Parliament, followed by the acting Chief Justice, followed by former President Kufuor, and followed by former Vice President Alhaji Dr. Bawumia.
And finally, former Vice President Alhaji Dr. Bawumia.
Speaker of the House of Parliament, followed by the acting Chief Justice, followed by former President Kufuor, and followed by former Vice President Alhaji Dr. Bawumia.